Welcome to another video here by the Tokyo Real Estate Man. And yeah, just a reminder, I've had some comments lately that people interested in buying some Tokyo real estate. And we do have a website now and an Instagram, Smart Property Japan. So if you're interested in buying a property uh, in Tokyo, you can reach out to Smart Property Japan. Anyhow, we did some interesting videos the last couple of days in Yokohama. My friend Nakamura is on board with Smart Property Japan, and he's a real expert in Yokohama. So I've been studying that market, but I'll come back here to Tokyo, where I'm from in Japan, and just look at the market here in Akihabara. It's an interesting apartment here. We could just scroll through some of these and have a look. Here's 1.1 newer building, I guess. 1.2 million dollars. These are kind of Japanese yen, so every currency is going to be different. Yeah, these are brand new tower. Look at this. Let's have a look. This is the brand new tower, basically $3 million, 62 meters, I guess, in Akihabara, right there. 2 LDK. Yeah, so this is like a brand new development. So yeah, but for sale by Sotheby's too. So interesting. Yeah, it's just brand new, man. $3 million, man. This is basically top of the Tokyo market right there. It's interesting because I do have that Akasaka property that's being redeveloped, so basically it's going to turn into this a little bit smaller unit. I think the unit that I'm going to get is 49 meters. So yeah, and it's start to explain the convenience of the neighborhood. Yeah, it's a really important point when you buy the Tokyo real estate. That's what you're really getting. You're getting the access to the Japanese like economy. And yeah, it's interesting. $3 million. Oh, that's a lot of money, man. 3 million. What was it? 66 meters, I think it said. Freemason number. Show you can know me. It said, yeah, 333 units in the building. I think it said 62 meters there on top. And about like the 300, there's so like this is a really that's a lot of units in the building, and that's good and bad. But yeah, you can see right there that the monthly fees were about 350, or like in Japanese, sanmango sen about 35,000 yen. And that's pretty, for the size of this apartment, that's pretty low. Like I have a unit in Nakameguro, and there's only 13 units or 14 units in the building, and then my share is about 30,000 a month. So like it ends up, some people think that when you buy into a smaller building, that it's a bigger risk for like repair and stuff like that, because the repair fund is bigger. And then when you buy into a building with 333 units, it ends up as a somewhat not safer investment, but yeah, like the shared sort of repaired fund ends up being much bigger, but your portion of the land would be smaller as well. I don't know. There's different ways to look at it. Very good location, right here in Stamachi or Ueno, Akihabara area. That's the really top of the market. What's this one here? This looks like it's about a 21-year-old building for 1 million basically, or 900,000, I guess. At the same, I think that's the same listing. Yeah, it's the same listing, just repeating itself. I saw this one earlier. Let's have a look at it. I'm gonna hard mark it too, because sometimes I can lose it. This is more of like a $500,000 unit. I just always my eyes get caught up into these sort of weird angles that are happening on these pictures, like that. Like it's not totally square. You see, like, oh, there's 2 balconies on either side, and just the angle in the middle of that picture. Just I saw something different with my eye. Yeah, pretty standard. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this is much better than $3 million to get into having a place in Akihabara. Yeah, standard Japanese, like system bath. Yeah, it's not going to really have to do anything for this unit for about, I would say, 20 years. So you get 20-year investment, and then everything's going to be beaten up, and you'll want to redo it. Semenjo, if that's called. Yeah, is this really? Because the toilet and the shower in Japan are generally separated, and then people have a place for washing their face, which is separate, and brushing your teeth and stuff like that. It's called the semenjo. Yeah, I like this unit. I like it. I like the price point. I like the location. This is a good one. Yeah, and I mean the real estate agents starting to go through the. You can see there it's like JR Konda Station. Yeah, it's great location. They're telling the story through the pictures, and that's probably elementary school or something, or the city hall, or there's the Huigan. Yeah, and then yeah, it's just telling the convenience of the neighborhood. Mini stop. They have like a good soft cream there. Soft cream, is that an English word? Soft cream for ice cream? And that's like My Pocket. There's like Eon, and then Eon has these supermarkets all throughout Tokyo. They're really convenient. Yeah, it's a great company, Eon, man. Yeah, it's a great stock, I think, in Japan. I haven't looked at a chart or anything like that, but if you're not interested in buying Japanese real estate, but you're interested in buying like a Japanese investment, a company like Eon's a good one. They're all over the place. They do things really well. Eon. Anyhow, this is just a snapshot here. Let's have a look at. We'll go down here, look at the details. You can see it's already near 3 stations, but you could probably add like 2 more, even so 5. It's really convenient, like the Akihabara area, like access to JR and access to like the Ginza line, and yeah, there it is. So Akihabara is just on the. You see the orange part on the top left of the map? That's going to be Akihabara, and that's the river that cuts through there, and that's the JR line, and then to the just to the north of it is Ueno, and then yeah, Sue Hirocho, which is the Ginza line. Yeah, this gives you really good access to Shinjuku as well, because that line that coming off the JR line that's just veering to the left of the picture, that's the Chuo line, and you can that's the, which is the center line in Tokyo, and that's gonna go straight to Shinjuku or even Koenji and parts sort of west of the city, and then also like the Yamanote line going to bring you to Tokyo Way, or you can go to Ueno and catch the Shinkansen to the north, and also the Shinkansen to like Nagano or Niigata you can get from Ueno as well. Really, I mean, the ultimate convenience, but everywhere's getting really good right now. Like Nakamura, there he lived there in Shin Yokohama, and access to Shin Yokohama from Shibuya is really easy too. 64 units in the building. Owning the land, and then oh, there's a parking spot here in the building. See, yeah, so there's a parking spot here in this building for $350 a month. Okay, so yeah, that's just, you go. There's guys have in Tokyo, men love their cars. They love their cars, and then when you have the option of parking spots, this makes it liquidable, because the men are making the money, okay, and they're making like the wives are helping in the decision for buying the property, but they all want a car because they need to go places in Japan. They have family in different places in Japan. They want a car. It's just the way it is. And off when you have parking and stuff like that, you have liquidity, because the end of the market who has money for a car have money for the best real estate, and that's what you want to buy. You like, I'm saying that you don't want to buy a second place in the countryside. I looked at one today on Instagram in a place in Okinawa, and I might do a video on it later, and it looked pretty good to me in a way. For it was $110,000 US for like a really big house, a concrete house in Okinawa, and I liked it. But that's if you can, you want to buy a unit like this one, because you're always going to have liquidity with it. It's in Konda. It's great, and it has parking. Okay, anyway, maybe we'll go back and just scan some of the other stuff here, but so far I liked this one right here. I liked it when I looked at it in my pre-video study of the area. I like this one the best, just like the price point, and we'll just scan through some of the other stuff here, because this video's already getting a little long, but yeah, there's a place for 7. We could just hit it. It's an interesting price point. Yeah, newer building. Yeah, I mean, it's 200,000 more than that one there. It might be that much newer though. Oh yeah, 2 people put a heart mark on it. Yeah, there you go, right there. But yeah, it's a nice building as well. Nice building as well. I like that one for 500 more though. And then what else we have here? 1 million, I guess, and that's 63 meters right here. Lots of new stuff here. Oh, here's a look. Let's hit this one real quick. 29 meters for 2,400. Okay, 29 meters, and it's got one hard mark. So yeah, but this is a nice price point. Oh, it's just a simple room. There you go, right there. That's good too. Let's say you're not always going to be in Japan. This is a good one to own because you're not always going to be there, and it's just not very big. But management fees are still 20,000 a month. But you're in for what's that, 180,000 US dollars, and you own a place in I guess I'm guessing Conda. You can just check the map here. It's got a balcony. Yeah, this is good. I like it. I like it. Man, there's always good deals, man, in Tokyo. I love it. There's good deals around, man. It's on the 5th floor. Access to 3 stations. Have a look at the map right here. And yeah, well, it's just sort of in the neighborhood just to the southeast of Akihabara Konda area. And 34 units in the building. Yeah, that's a good one too. So yeah. Anyhow, another video here by the Tokyo Real Estate Man. Here's $1 million here. And just looking at some properties at 33 meters for 36. That's interesting too. That looks to be like a 40-year-old building right there. Yeah, just scanning the sort of Akihabara Ueno area and some of the real estate not deals, I guess, but like what the market's telling us. And then again, any requests, you can go to the website Smart Property Japan or the Instagram, and there's a whole man behind that. That's not me. That's really organized at contacting people and seeing what you'd like, and if you're interested in buying Tokyo real estate. And yeah, thanks for watching another video here by the Tokyo Real Estate Man. Smart Property Japan signing out. Oh God.